So today I'm going to show you how I do my winged liner, and the things I use are Elf's cream liner in black, and I really like this liner because it does not dry out as quickly as most eyeliners do, and it's really like creamy. And I also use the WetnWild Mega liner, and I like going over the gel liner with this because it dries matte, and like I've said before, it helps seal the gel liner. And this is only $2, I believe, at Target, and this is $3. And then I also just use any concealer to clean up. This is the Maybelline Fit Me concealer, or you can use a Q-tip. And everyone always asks me what kind of brush I use for my eyeliner, and it's the Coastal Scents brush. It's a really small one like this. It's called their BRC N15 brush, and I really like this brush because you can see how skinny it is. And this is only, I think, $1, less than $2 for sure, but I mean, it's really cheap, and I've had it for a while. Not a very long time, but a while. So it's doing good so far. And I've tried many brushes like this before, and this is the only one that works for me so far. I've had this one from Elf. It's their angled eyeliner brush, and I don't like it at all because it doesn't stay skinny. You see how all the hairs are out like that? But I keep it because I do use it for other looks, like a cut crease, or if I just want to apply shadow to the lower lash line or anything like that. And same with this one from Smashbox. I mean, it stays pretty small, but I personally do not like the whole bent thing. I don't know, it just doesn't work for me. I like this straight one more. And this one, I think it's from Morphe. I like this one. You see how skinny it is? The only problem is it seems really flimsy. It doesn't really, I don't know, it's hard to explain. I used it on other people, and it's easier because it's so skinny. You can get a really thin line. Like if people don't want a super thick liner, this is what I would use. And I also really like the Elf angled brush because it stays really, like, you know, thin. And I'm also going to show you how I apply my lashes, and it's just any lash you want to use, eyelash glue, eyelash curler, mascara. So I'm just going to go ahead and get right into it. I'm going to take the brush and just swirl it around into the liner. And then, like I said in a video before, I like putting it at the edge of my eye and just dragging it, but I blink. I don't know. It's hard to explain, but this does help me. So you put it here, and then you drag it out. And then, once you have the wing, you're going to connect, like right, not at the very top, I'd say about here. And just slide it over to the rest of your eye. And then you can fix it by just flicking it to create a sharp edge. And then you're just going to want to fill it in. But definitely take your time because you do want the liner to be as clean and sharp as you can get it. And it helps people if they do small strokes, but it kind of helps me more when I just create the line as quickly as I can, just kind of go for it. But I think I've just learned to work with it that way. should look something like that. And then I'm going to go ahead and just do the other eye the same way. Try my best because it's always harder for me to do my left eye because I'm right-handed, so I have to like hold my arm out. So the same thing. Then I'm going to take the WetnWild Mega liner in black, and it dries matte, and I like using this over the Elf gel liner because I have oily eyelids and this tends to crease on me, but for some reason when I apply this after, it does not.
It was his mom's.
Oh. Does he really like USC or did he just say that?
No, he likes UC. He didn't even know we did. Hey. She can't get up. She's fat.
What should I wear right now?
I don't know.
What should I wear? Liner done. Go ahead and take any concealer. I like using the Maybelline Fit Me concealer. And this e.l.f. brush. So I just dab a little bit on the back of my hand. And dip the brush into the concealer. And then you're just going to want to start swinging it out. So like that, and then here. And then to blend it out, I just use this eyeshadow brush. It's a crease brush, but it's synthetic, so I like blending the concealer with it. So this is the final liner for the right eye, and then the left eye, and I think they're a little bit different. The left might be a bit thicker, but whatever, I don't really care. But now I'm going to show you how I apply my falsies. So the first thing I do is I curl my lashes. And I just apply a thin layer of mascara. And I'm using the L'Oreal Telescopic mascara. And then you're going to want to go ahead and just let that dry. So these are the lashes I'm going to be using. They're the Ardell Wispy lashes. And these are a lot easier to use if you're a beginner or you want to learn how to, because the band is a lot thinner as opposed to like the mink lashes. That band is a lot thicker and it's hard to really bend it and wrap around your eye shape. And it also helps if you keep them in the packaging, like at the little loop, so then they stay rounded like that. The glue I'm going to be using is the the Duo Eyelash Adhesive. And what I like to do is I put a little bit on the back of my hand, and then I get the back of my tweezers and I kind of scoop it off, and then I'll apply the thin layer onto the lash band. You don't need that much, but you also want to get a good amount. So that way it'll stick on your eye. Like so many people have explained or have said this, you want to give it some time to get tacky or else it's going to be sliding all over your eye when you try to apply it. Okay, so now that it's been about 30 seconds, I like holding it in the middle because that's where I'm going to start applying it first. And you also want to, well, I like to hold it upwards in places so that way it gets as close as to the lash line. Place it on the middle first, and then tuck it into the end, and also make sure you're squeezing your lashes. And this is probably not the most important part, but it's very important because this is the most uncomfortable spot for it to poke you in the corner of your eye. So you just want to make sure you really have it stick to your lash line so that way it doesn't come off and poke you in your eye. And then, like I said, just pinch your lashes, and then I do this kind of like to fluff them up so that way when you look straight forward, they're visible. No. I'm going to have to do this off camera because it's kind of hard because I have to hold my lashes, but go over the lash band one more time in case it looks like this and you can see the glue. But I like to hold my lashes down like this and then apply the liner. So I'm going to do that real fast. This is the finished look for my liner and lashes. I'll zoom in. So there's the liner and the lashes. Like I said, I think the left is a bit thicker than the right, but whatever. So this is the end of the video. Let me know if this was helpful at all. And also leave down below what other kind of videos you'd like to see, so that way I can film them. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and follow me on Instagram and Plum87 with 2 U's, PLUUM 87. And yeah, I will talk to you in my next video. Bye.
What are you doing?
Good?
No, it's not low enough.
Come here, baby.
Bella, say hi. Say hi, right here. Say hi. You want to be in it too? You want to be in it too? You little bitch. Oh. Is she in it? No. Yeah, come here. Come on. Is she in it? It's Mia. Say hi, Mama. Look. Oh, look. Hi. Hi. You're so cute. You're so dramatic. Why are you crying? What's the matter?
Wait, are you recording?
Yeah. Oh. No, go ahead. This.
I was gonna say I should have bought her edible underwear yesterday. Because we were
Where were
at
you?
Tweezers.
Oh. Were you in Vegas or
Can
something?
you go to the room? No. You want me to go in? Yeah, please. Yeah. If you could bring my makeup remover and my